I think I have a premonition. Ignore all the other bad shit. I think you might be finding the man of your dreams soon.
Yo, today I have got a Berticuss video. It's a continuation from one of the VODs I did last week, and it's about the Berticuss dream. Like that weird dream like she was having Ali and the other girls, and that they were clubbing with Paris Hilton and something weird happened. Let's just head straight into that video.
I've been getting a lot of thirst traps of Noah and Ollie. I don't know, bro. And then I also got a really crazy one of Leon the other day. But the hot guy in the elevator was definitely 100% Noah. And I remember being like, they're fucking weird, but I'm like, oh, he's kind of hot though. But then the barefoot thing and then the alleyway, I was like, you know what, he's hot, but he's not worth dying over. I was like, this. Oh, Chad, I think I'm in love. I hate that though. You know what? I'd rather a nightmare than dreaming. Have you ever dreamt like you met like your soulmate in your dream and they're like the perfect person? You're in love. You've got the life of your dreams, and then you wake up. That's so much worse than if I just get eaten by something in my dream.
Yeah, for context, guys, just be patient with the build-up. You're gonna realize why she's talking about finding a soulmate in the dream and just talking about the whole dream. I know you've not had the dream. For those who have not watched, just hang on, focus on the build-up.
Oh, I'm down bad, chat. Then you wake up and I'm like, I'm sad. I f***ed up. That dream definitely upset me a bit. These demon ones from the house have probably been worse. Dream of car hotel being often. I thought every night I wake up in your basement. I mean, that's a dream, isn't it? How do you not remember your dreams, guys?
It's possible.
She knows your dreams? Damn, nah. Some of these dreams are real, chat. It's like I don't even feel real rested because I'm like, I've been fighting for my life in my dreams all night. I don't even feel real rested. Oh, Ali's live. Should I tell Ali my dream?
Tell her.
Should I call her and be like, I'm actually really mad at you? You guys just had to listen to that whole dream, but I feel like you probably don't want me to repeat it again to Ali. So let's open a stream. Wait, you ready? I'm gonna go. Ali, call me on Discord. I'm annoyed at you. I'm gonna scare her.
She's gonna panic.
God damn it! Look at my stomach. There's no abs.
She's gonna panic.
Hello, Berticuss. What a time to come in. What a time.
Wait, is she?
Aren't you streaming? What are you doing here? She's mad at me?
She doesn't even care. Bro, maybe the dream wasn't unrealistic. She's like, oh, she's mad at me?
What?
Thank you. It's not, I love how you're like, oh yeah, she's mad at me, and then continue doing your little TikTok dance. Where's the urgency?
She's still processing.
I was like, I got fire in my soul. I don't know.
I'm angry at you.
Wish you won't.
I had a dream, and it was not good, and you're a massive bitch in my dream.
Oh my god, I'm in trouble. All right, tell me what.
You're a massive. So we're all in Europe on this like girls trip, and we end up in this exclusive party with like Paris Hilton and everything.
And
you're kind of like, you're with this hot guy, and you're kind of like really. I was like, Ali, like chill. You're just like really like, I don't know. This guy was like in love with you. It was so funny. Anyway, I was there for that. But then towards the end of the night,
in your dream, I was there with a hot guy, and you were mad at me.
No, that's not why I was mad. I was actually living for you at that moment. No. So what happens is the party ends, and we're all like waiting, and it's weird. People are like vomiting, and I'm getting a weird vibe, and we have to go. But you girls are like, oh, there's like one too many for an Uber. And then there's this like group of hot guys that were with earlier in the night, and you're like, Brittany, just go. They were offering to give people lifts, and you're like, Brittany, go with them. And all of the girls were, and I was like, oh, okay, like okay, I'll go. So then I go with them. And yeah, so then I go down the elevator. I'm in the elevator and like, yeah, they're fucking hot. Like, but then I'm getting a weird vibe. I was like, what the f-? So like, long story short, they like walk at the elevator and they don't have shoes on. I was like, that's weird. And then they start like jogging up this like away from me. And I was like, dude, I'm in stilettos. I can't run that quickly. Slow down. Then they go to an alleyway and I was like, actually, and then I can't see him anymore. I was like, this, I'm not going in an alleyway. So I run back to the party.
Yeah. And
then I'm like trying to get back on the elevator and they're like, oh, no, party closed. I look out the corner of my eye and I see a girl see me in the window and then run from me. And I was like, what the f-? So then I start like Usain bolting after you girls. And it's like, remember how you run after me that time in Europe? You're like, Brittany, wait. That was what I was doing to you. I was like, Ali. And then
you were just chasing.
Yeah, I was chasing. You girls are like running. And I was like, hello, you're just all ignoring me. And then the other girls are like giggling and get in the Uber and it's only you who waits. And I'm like, Ali, what the
why are you mad at me?
No, because I know it's what you said to me. I don't think you're ready.
Okay.
And I'm like, Ali, what the And she's like, what are you doing back? You go, what are you doing back? And I was like, are you not going to ask? I was like, those guys are crazy and you're like, oh, you always do this. And you're like, you've always got to have somebody holding your hand. You're like, you've always got to have somebody holding your hand. You can't do anything by yourself. You don't have an ounce of independence. You all piss us off. And I was like, oh, I was like, sorry, what? And then I just remember going off at you. I just went ballistic at you.
Could you ever, like, just for a second,
no, I couldn't.
Taken back you would be to imagine me saying that to you?
No, that's why I think it upset me the most, because I was like, she said this to me? I was like, it was just
Unbelievable.
that, like, ever happening in any circumstance ever, that coming out of my mouth. So if that happened, like, you just be like,
I know, I was like flabbergasted, and then I just like went mental on you. I think like I don't even remember what I said. I just remember being really angry.
like, you speak up once and now watch what happens.
Yeah, I was like, I fucking dare you. And then I think you then ran off laughing and then got in the Uber and you guys left me on the side of the street and like somewhere, and I was like, what the and then I got so mad that I ended up like, you girls had 3 weeks left of the trip, that I packed all my shit. I went home and then I like moved everything out of this house. So when they got back home, in my dream, we all lived together. I was gone. Yeah. And then I blocked all of you girls. I literally went to the detail in my dream of blocking you girls on Twitch so you could have no contact with me.
The level of pettiness, you know?
On Twitch specifically.
On Twitch and everything. I was like, I made it clear. Challenge Wednesday's done. No contact.
And I've moved on.
Right, like at Discord, you're like, Wednesdays are over.
Do you know how on like MSN back in the day, you'd have all your best friend's name in the title?
And like you took us out.
I would have taken all of you out. All of you out.
Oh my god. Do you know what? When you were saying that, it kind of like actually I could feel like tears welling up. I don't know why. It just kind of made me a bit sad thinking about like me doing that to you.
Oh, that's the thing. That's why everyone's like, why would you? I'm like, I don't know why. None of my friends would.
It's kind of unimaginable.
And especially, I think that's why in my dream, you were the one that went back, because it like took me so like by surprise. Yeah, it shocked me because like out of everyone, I didn't think you would say that to me.
That's so up. That literally just shocked me.
Yeah, I was meant to tell you the other day when we had that phone call, but I remember when you texted me when I first woke up, I remember being like, the f does she want? And I had to remember that it was a dream.
Oh, so this is what it feels like being on the other side. I see.
I literally at first was like, how does she think and then I had to remember that that was a dream and that wasn't real.
Well, I'll be honest. Sometimes bad things happen, and then actually I'm like, oh, it must have been a dream, and I'm like, oh no, wait, they actually did that. Never mind.
Well, that's
I'm like, oh, never mind.
Oh, yeah, no, that's not great. But anyway, I just wanted to call you and say that I'm really angry at Dream Universe you.
At least she's a relief now.
Like I feel like some parts of dreams come true, so maybe the part that comes true is I get really with a really hot guy. So.
You know what? If I had to pick any of it, and can I just say, he was like, they're all 10 out of 10s at this party, but he was a 10 out of 10. And that guy, you were like, I just know he was more into you. That's all I know. You had the evil look in your eye, and I was like, so Ali, I think I have a premonition. Ignore all the other bad shit. I think you might be finding the man of your dreams soon.
Wow. Well, you know what? That will probably make my head big, and then I'm going to say all those bad shit to you. Oh, no.
Okay, maybe you won't. I mean, unless you're going to go to a party where Paris Hilton is Upper East Side in New York, I don't really know if you're going to find him.
Yeah, I feel like this is just never going to happen.
She's not going to get on a plane. But yeah, anyway, that's all. Enjoy your stream.
Dream's a dream.
You know what? I think Ali is right. If the dreams actually get realized in real life, I think it's a lose-lose situation to Berticuss. I don't know if you've gotten to this situation where your friend tells you about a bad dream that includes them in a picture that is really bad, especially one that does not favor your relationship. They do something that is really unimaginable, like the way Berticuss has explained here. It feels awkward, it feels heartbreaking, like they imagine them doing that to their friend, and it really breaks their heart unless you don't have friends. And well, I hope you really enjoyed the video. It's really something that I've never done, like having two streamers come at once and share something together. You're an OG for sticking to this very moment. Make sure you comment down there below your recommendations. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button for this video. Consider subscribing to the channel, turn on post notifications so that you may not miss similar uploads like this. Let me meet you in the next upload. Peace out.